Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy and I'm glad you're here. I have melted through the Valentine's Day collection for 2023 and I have warmed through my selection for Bring Back My Bar. And I have thoughts, particularly on performance, because if you watch my channel, you know that I have an open concept and I'm always looking for good open concept performers. So I hope that I can help you along with any of that as well. So I think we'll start with the Valentine's Day collection. First by just making mention how beautiful was the aesthetic on this. I mean, just so Valentine's Day. After a long cold winter, this is just gives me life. So let's dive on in. The first one is Clementine Blossom. And my knee-jerk reaction on this one is it is a Clementine Blossom. I don't so much get the dreamsicle that other reviewers have been sharing. Although I get that because there's like a creaminess here. It's not like a very strong, pungent citrus, and it is not overly floral. It's somewhere combined beautifully in the middle. Yeah, it reminds me just as if I was going up and sniffing an orange blossom, maybe just a smidge of vanilla or a creaminess in the mix. So very light. I warmed this in my bedroom and it was light but pretty long lasting. Gave a whole day of steady performance. Well, we threw that one. Let's keep going. Pink Sunshine. Alrighty, there she is. It's a beautiful color. Pink Sunshine. This reminded me a lot of from the Glamorous You collection. There was a bar in there that was dark pink or red. If you remember, please let me know because I'm racking my brain. I really liked that one. I keep wanting to say it was Born to Shine, but I don't think it was. And this reminds me of that quite a bit. It is that perfect marriage of fruity meets floral, and it's very well done. Fruity being like those red fruits. Is this the one with the plum and pear? I feel like it is. Plum and pear? Anyways, fruity meets floral, a medium performer in a bedroom for me. I just did one cube. I'm not sure I would try that one out in the open concept. And my favorite of the three was Starburst Sky. So this reminds me a lot of Sugar. The difference being, this one has just a little bit more of an edge of fruit to it than Sugar does. Gives me that cotton candy vibe, and of the two, Sugar still has my heart. It is a much better performer. I am able to melt Sugar out in my open concept, no problem, and I know that's probably a surprise to some, but that's my experience with Sugar. I can definitely smell it, I'm here for it, and I really, really believe that it'll come back. I missed putting it, well, I did have it in my club and I removed it. Just making room kind of thing, thinking it'll come back. So that's my hope. But in the meantime, I might pick up one more bar of Starburst Sky. Okay, the Bring Back My Bars. I chose 2 6-pack bundles and then 1 additional bar for a total of 13. So let's dive on in. Melon and Apple Granita. This one reminded me a lot of a cantaloupe, just like its color right here. I think I would have liked this one a little better if more apple came through, particularly like a green crisp tart apple, or even like a sparkling seltzer note, something. This is just like a ripened sweet cantaloupe to me. The rest of my cubes I'll be saving for a better weather like spring, summer, and I'll enjoy it then. Coconut pumpkin pie. All right, this one here, I did get the coconut from it. I know some people aren't getting coconut, different things, what have you. Perhaps I get some pumpkin. I definitely don't get pie, no pastry, no crust, anything like that. This ended up being a little bit too muddled for me. I don't know what to say other than if I didn't know what I was melting, I might have just said, oh, that's a kind of a creamy, warm sort of bakery scent. Just really flopped, almost flopped. I hate to say that word, but yeah, there's other pumpkins I'm gonna be gravitating to. Oh boy, I'm not gonna get off to a good start here because I've got 2 more bakeries and they're not gonna be very favorable. I'm sorry. Here we go. Cranberry muffin. Oh my goodness, talking about missing the mark. And I know there was a lot of controversy with this one, that they had to do a rebatch and get those sent out. I am a consultant. I did not get the early bar access, but you can see I got a rebatch and nothing stood out about this bar to me. I barely got the cranberry. Maybe because I know it's cranberry. It smells like there's a berry fruit to the tune of like 15%, and the rest is just like a vanilla-based bakery. I don't get muffin whatsoever, and this is where I got upset. I want to smell a muffin note. It's out there, you can get it in retail wax, you can find muffin notes. This is not one bit muffin. I know in the description, because I went back through, I read the description a couple times, it says batter. Yes, this would be a batter. And I can't even say that it would be a muffin batter or a vanilla-based batter of some kind. It's just, it doesn't show me who she is on any which way or angle. It's a bakery scent. There it is. Cranberry muffin. Crumb top. So this one I did like, okay, crumb top. You get the bakery, you get the brown sugar. It's a great performer. What is missing for crumb top for me, again, is how you would imply that this is a crumb top. It should be crispy, crunchy. When I make an apple crisp with my crumb top, it's got a note, right? And that note is not here. This is a bakery scent. And it's good. It's oats, brown sugar, and butter. It's good. It was a great performer. It boomed in my open concept, but it missed the mark on being a crunchy crumb top for me. So that's that. Autumn Glaze Maple. So this reminds me a lot of Hufflepuff. If you took Hufflepuff, and it's very, very sweet, right? If you took Hufflepuff and you knocked it down about 50%, that's what I get here. I get the apples, I get the maple. It's sweet, but that, I forget if it says like a ribbon of oak or something that's in here. If I search for it, I can definitely smell that there's something grounding in here. I can get the oak, and it's what keeps it from being too sweet, and it gives it that autumnalness. It's great. I like this, and it was a great performer in my open concept. Another good performer was Rum Raisin Cookie. So on Cold Sniff, I got so excited because this reminded me of gingerbread, and I was struggling to find some gingerbread through the Christmas season that could really hold up in the open concept. But when it hit the warmers, this took me back in time to my childhood. So there is a cookie by Archway Cookies, and it is a windmill shaped cookie, and it has slivers of almonds in there, And this reminded me so much of those windmill cookies with the allspice, the clove, the cinnamon, all the warm spices. But instead of the almond, take the almond out and put a golden, earthy raisin in there. Yeah, it's really well done. I 100% get the raisin, and I like the raisin, and I'm here for the raisin. There we go. Great performer. Long lasting too. It stayed at that intensity through the whole melt. If you watch my channel, you know I do love me a sultry bedroom scent. Anything in the cashmere, suede sort of umbrella. And so I had to try Quiver. Quiver. Sultry, sexy, deeper. So when you think of things like blush suede, take that thought, but deepen it into more of a mauve, kind of like the color of that wax. It's deeper, richer, a little more winter season, cold season. Yeah, very nice. Now I only did one cube in my bedroom. When it hit the warmers, it was a little more perfumey. Just this perfume note came out, and it made me like it just one notch less. Still preferring cashmere and corduroy, cozy cardigan, graduation, all of those suede, woodland suede, which I'll get into, but this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get 7 more melts out of Quiver, and it's gonna be wonderful. That was a medium plus, I would say, in my bedroom. Hazelnut latte. I get equal parts, 3 equal parts. I get the creaminess of the vanilla milky, I get that. And then I get the espresso and I get the hazelnut. Perfectly, all 3 in a beautiful latte scent. Great performer, long lasting. Hazelnut latte was a winner. Mediterranean Spa. I like this. Won't be a repurchase because of performance, unfortunately. So some people are getting great performance with this one. That just wasn't my case. I have tried 3 different times, some different areas, and it all seems to come out just light to my nose. It's present, but it's not like, I like a medium scent, at least a medium scent. So Mediterranean Spa. I don't get a spa vibe from this. When I think of spa, I think of things like herbs and lavender, aromatherapy, things like that. What I get here with this one is this as if I'm sitting there by the Mediterranean Sea. I get an aquatic note with some citrus or lemon, and it is rounded together with like perhaps a sandalwood. There's definitely something that creams this out and balances it all together to where it's not cologne-y and it's not like that aquatic strong note that comes at you. It's just so well blended. Unfortunately, again, it won't be a repurchase for me, but really nicely done scent, and I am enjoying. The lemon is beautiful. Flower Shop. So this is my club contender of the ones that I have tried. So Flower Shop, oh my goodness. Performance is outstanding. Oh, you guys, this is so green and so lush, just lush. So you get the green, you get the moisture, the earthiness that you would if you like that botanical, if you walked into a flower shop, or even I would say like a greenhouse or a garden center. I can get the floral if I search for it, but overall this is a fresh, lush green scent. I missed out on clubbing Thunderstorm. And I, kind of compare those two a little bit here. Thunderstorm being much, much more floral, but it has that nursery waterness to it. So I don't want to have a heartbreak. I'm going to club this just for its authenticity factor. They hit it out of the park. Definitely well done. Autumn Stroll. To me, this is quite a bit of a spiced berry scent with a hint of brown leaf. Yep, I get the idea that this is autumnal, it's outdoorsy, and it's very warm spiced berries, again, with like a brown leaf to really bring the autumnal vibe to it. Very nice, boomed in the open concept, probably a medium plus. And it stayed like that nearly all day. All right, Cucumber Lime. Actually, Cucumber Lime and Flower Shop were somewhat comparable to me. I think if you like one, you would like the other. So to frame that a little more for you, Cucumber Lime is not too cucumbery, okay? This is a fresh green scent to my nose. I can get some cucumber and I can get some lime. The cucumber a little more than the lime. But overall, this is a fresh green scent, very enjoyable, and it was a medium plus performer in my open concept. Again, don't be scared of that cucumber. It's in there, but the green note is what is bringing this scent to a freshness level that one can appreciate. So cucumber lime. I wish a little bit more lime came out. I can't lie. I wish cucumber and lime was just a little bit more even and leave that green note right where it's at, because that is beautiful. And the last one I have today is Woodland Suede. So this is a very sweet suede-y scent with a little bit of woods. So if you like suede or anything in that category of sandalwood and cashmeres and all those things, this was a bedroom melt for me. It was a beautiful place to do that. The woodland note, now I love the woods category, but this almost brings a little bit of sandalwood to mind. Sandalwood, suede, and there is a little bit of wood in there beyond that, but it's not like evergreen or balsam. I don't get anything like that. I just get sweet, woodsy warmth, suede from Woodland Suede. It was a beautiful, long-lasting bar, several days melt, so a good value for your money. It's going to last a long time. All right, guys, that is all my worm reviews. And then before I leave you, I just want to ask, what are you doing with your January double rewards? If you have closed a party in January, what are you doing with all the goodness? I think for me, I'm going to cash in with that diffuser bundle that they have. I'm looking at the deluxe diffuser in the jeweled model. Just for the output purpose. I love the premium diffusers, they're gorgeous, but I think for sake of output, I am vibing the bigger diffuser pattern there. So I think I'm gonna do that and cash in on all those oils. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know, and thanks for being a friend. Bye.